Is your business experiencing explosive growth where every day feels like a sprint? If so, congratulations. But beware, the same growth that propels you today can also spell your downfall tomorrow if you neglect one critical element: leadership. I'm not talking about management, I'm talking about strategic leadership. Today, I'll explore why this distinction is critical for fast growing companies and how to make it your competitive edge. Let's dive in. Tactical management is a lifesaver when you're in the trenches of day-to-day operations. It's about solving immediate problems, meeting deadlines, and keeping the wheels of your business machine turning. Necessary? Absolutely. Sufficient? Not by a long shot. Every team needs a North Star that guides them through the rough seas of rapid growth. It's about vision. It's about galvanizing your team towards longer term objectives, and most importantly, about adaptability. I refer to this as strategic leadership, and it differs big time from tactical management. Let's face it, growth often equals chaos, right? And in a chaotic environment, retaining your top talent can sometimes be a Herculean task. According to a Gallup poll, companies that fail to continuously develop their employees see as much as a 34% increase in turnover. Why? Because their best people don't want to be a cog in the wheel. They want to be part of some kind of grander vision. And this is where your leadership comes into play. Think about it. You wouldn't jump out of an airplane without a parachute. So why would you plunge into the volatile landscape of fast growth from your business perspective without a well-prepared leadership team? Investing in leadership development isn't about preventing problems. It's about amplifying success. In another study that Gartner did, they discovered that companies who excel in growing their leadership team are twice as likely to hit their financial targets and experience lower turnover rates. We're not just talking about equipping leaders to manage, but I'm talking about inspiring other people, strategizing and cultivating future leaders. Leaders who do this well have low turnover. Leaders who don't, guess what? They struggle to hit their goals, and their key employees will eventually move on. Consider the story of two startups, Company A and Company B. Both experienced explosive growth in their initial years. Company A invested heavily in leadership development, creating a culture of continually learning and long-term vision. Company B stuck to tactical management, always solving the problem of the day. Fast forward 5 years. Company A is an industry leader, retaining 90% of its top talent and continually innovating. Company B, they plateaued after 3 years and lost most of their best people to their competitors. The difference? Strategic leadership. So what can you do? Let me offer some recommendations. First, do a leadership audit. You need to regularly evaluate your leadership needs and the effectiveness of your current leaders. You don't have to overcomplicate this. I told every leader who ever worked for me that their yearly review is when they go on vacation. Yeah, that's right, right? Can their team operate without them? If not, we have a problem. Can they enjoy their vacation without calling in to put out the fire of the day? If not, we have a problem. What do their teams say about their leadership when I do a skip level? Are they willing to run through a brick wall for them? If not, we have a problem. When I talk to their peers, are they easy to work with? If not, we have a problem. Have they built allies across the business units to accelerate results? If not, we have a problem. See, these are all just simple actions I just gave you that you, the leader, can take to assess your leadership team. The second is training programs. Invest in leadership development programs that focus on three things: mindset, skill set, and tool set. See, leaders are often surprised when they join our 12-week leadership program to find out that we spend the first 2 weeks with the mindset of a leader. We do a deep dive on leading yourself because, let's be honest, why the hell would anyone want to follow you if you can't lead yourself? See, we focus on the mindset shifts a leader needs to make. And once we have that foundation in place, we can then focus on growing communication and influence skills, navigating difficult conversations, effective delegation, leading change, embracing change, and many of the other skills. We then give them the tools to implement and apply those skills in their environment. This is a trifecta: mindset, skill set, and tool set. It's been a game changer for those in our program. And I believe It needs to be the cornerstone of any leadership development program you invest in. If you're listening to this, there's a good chance that your company is growing fast. The question I have for you is this: are your leaders growing with it? If not, it's time for a change. Leadership isn't a luxury, it's an imperative. My final thought is this: don't just grow smart. Make leadership your competitive edge before it becomes your Achilles heel. So here's your direct call of action. Start evaluating your leadership game today. Whether you're a CEO or a mid-level leader, you have a role in making leadership the cornerstone of your business strategy. Need help implementing a top-tier leadership program tailored for fast growth? Reach out, right? I will share the details of our 12-week leadership program and explore if it's a good fit for you or your team. At a minimum, I promise to seed you with some ideas that you can act on immediately. I included a link in the description if you're interested. If you're not ready yet, hey, that's cool too. Let me at least buy you a copy of my book, Freedom to Experiment: How to Ignite a New Level of Energy, Focus, and Momentum in Yourself and Your Team. Just follow the link in the description and I'll personally sign a copy for you. Okay, if you like what I shared today, do me a favor, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment related to your business, and of course, subscribe. Because each week, I'm talking about helping you and your team embrace change, focus your efforts, and accelerate results. Remember this: you're just one idea away. We'll talk to you soon.